Hello from Finley Truck and R&V. Today we're going to be touring the interior of the 2019 Keystone Cougar fifth wheel. Currently looking at the entry door with the steps down. Showed you how the steps work on the exterior video. When traveling, you want the guide assist rail to be across the door. Just lifts up and over. Door itself does work on deadbolt lock, as well as you can lock just the handle. Screen door pops off and closes and back into place. Entering the fifth wheel, comes to a few light switches. Fire extinguisher just inside the front door. Down below here we do have a light that you can turn always on or have it on sensor. And the carbon monoxide propane gas alarm is right here. I'll go ahead and point out the computer system. Just up the stairs is going to be the computer. Current passcode is 1111. This gets us in. You are able to change that passcode in the settings feature right here. Does have an interior light control. Hitting the water heater, currently we are off. You can do gas, you can do electric, or you can do gas and electric. Hitting the back button here can cycle our water pump on and off, like so. Does show you your battery voltage, fresh tank, black tank, and gray tank levels. And we can go in here to our HVAC. That's for the front AC, which this unit does not come equipped with, but we'll just hit this button, cycle over here. Rear AC, we can go ahead and cycle through here. Fan, cool, auto. This is as well where you will turn the furnace on with the heat mode, and you can also set it to an auto mode based on what temperatures you have over here. Back to off. There is a vent with a fan right here. Controls for that are right here. Hitting open. Until that vent opens, that fan will not kick on, and we see it going on. And we'll go ahead and hit close, and it will bring it down. And shut that fan off. We'll go ahead and do the bedroom blinds. Simply lift up and pull down into the bedroom. Light switch on the wall here. Bedroom door works on a magnet, just sticks right back over here. TV with remote. Dressers. This window right here does open by pulling these tabs in and going up. It is also an emergency exit window where you'll need to pull these out, and the entire window itself will swing outward. Wardrobe. Sliding doors. They lock like so, and you'll just pop them out for travel. There is a drawer back there. Bed does lift up. Not much storage, but some down here. And to get down, simply press it down. That controls the 4 lights on the ceiling. There are 2 lights back here as well. They work on a push button. Again, blinds, lift and close. And there are windows on either side of the bed. Turning your lights back on. Nice big mirror. And additionally, there is a vent here. Works on a crank, clockwise to open, counterclockwise to close. Bathroom door works on a hinge. Entering the bathroom, have the shower, skylight, shower doors lock into place back here and slide over like so. And sliding back into place, dropping down. Toilet works on a step pedal flush. You will step on that pedal, brings water into the toilet bowl, flushes down into the black tank. There is some storage back here. We have another vent. Same operation. This one does have a fan. Simply press that button, fan turns on and back off. Medicine cabinet over here. Bathroom sink, light switch, GFCI protected outlet, and access to the bathroom plumbing. Smoke detector. Moving onward into the kitchen. Nice big pantry with a light. Again, this one works on sensor or always on. Freezer and fridge. Fridge controls right here. We do have an on-off switch, auto or gas. You'll be able to tell over here. If I hit this, it cycles over to the liquid propane side and our temperature setting 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. And going back over to auto. Double basin kitchen sink. Pull out kitchen faucet. Sink does come with cover. Access down below. 3 different drawers. Just back behind is the microwave. Storage up above, your microwave outlet plug. Burners down below here all have light. You'll simply want to turn the dial to light and then the spark knob over here, and then you can control your flame. And we'll go to light. Middle one and the back burner, and turning those back off. To light the oven, you'll need a candlestick lighter. You'll want to turn this dial here, pushing and holding to pilot. When it lights, you'll see a small blue flame down at the bottom back there, and you will be able to use the oven for baking and cooking. Storage up above here and down below. We come to 2 recliners. Pull up here, leg rests come out and back into place. There are 2 cup holders as well as a small bit of storage in between. And again, this one over here also has a pull lever. Accent lighting. Switch over here. Blinds and windows and shades throughout. Switch back here. Controls more accent lighting. Bed back here. Couch back here. Does jackknife out into a bed. You'll want to remove these cushions. Then you will lift up and pull out here. There are 2 legs that you will flip outward. And the last step would be this backrest folds down and acts as one piece of the bed. Light switch back here. And then we have the TV on a full motion mount, TV remote, fireplace, I may be unplugged. There we go. Fireplace and a stereo with 2 zones on it. Zone 1 will be the interior, zone 2 will be the exterior. Storage throughout here. And then we come to the dinette, which does have a small bit of storage underneath. Dinette cushions will also remove. Table will pop out and you can rest it on either side here. Turn this into another sleeping area. Dinette lights work on this switch right here. Pressing it turns them on, and if you hold that switch, we can dim them. Once all the way dim, press it and they will re-illuminate. And this concludes the interior tour of the 2019 Keystone Cougar fifth wheel.